Yo, YouTube, Instagram, and all that jazz. Triple C, man. Happy holidays to everyone. Depends on when you're watching this video. Hopefully y'all had a good Thanksgiving. I'm here in Texas now. Finally, I'm actually shooting this video from my theater room, which is gonna be / my comic room. It is not complete yet because I'm still waiting for my stuff from Hawaii to get here. Some of you guys, I sent you some photos, so you already know like kind of what I'm doing. But I'm gonna hold until I can actually present the full product to everyone. Excuse me, I got a cold too, man. I went from Hawaii weather to Texas weather and got sick. So excuse my voice. I'm gonna try to muscle through this the best I can. It's a ton of books, people. Ton of books. My wife was in a lot of live auctions. If you know anything about us, my wife is big into live auctions. I'm big into, finding deals for, hard to find variants. And, this is how we roll. So I got a lot of books. Some are hers, some are mine. You can somewhat tell the difference. But without further delay, I'm going to get started. So first book, this is from my more recent Cgc submission. I may pause and switch back to the raw books. But this had some roller defects on it, which is totally fine. I just wanted this book. I thought it was a great Rogue cover, so I picked that one up. I don't know the significance of all these books, especially my white books. I didn't, go through them all, but get the sticker off. Sorry. You can also tell again some of my white books. No books will be harmed in the making of this video, so please, no worries, peeps. That's the Universe #2. I don't think this is yes, cover B. Now, who made artwork on this? Oh, Jim. Dope, right? It's a ton of books. My wife bought this when Kane was heating up. I got a lot of these stickers, man. Y'all gotta bear with me. Venom. Oh, correction. Double Trouble. Nice little Venom cover. I have not seen Venom 2. However, I'm looking forward to it. I think this is our second or third copy of this one. Dark Afro number 18. Guys, I'm sorry. I do apologize. I seen this book a few times. First appearance of Tal Boda in hologram form. Star Wars: The High Republic #6. This is a freebie my wife also got. True Believers. The Amazing Spider-Man 187. You guys can see this pretty well. Some of these are filler books, man. Like I said, some of the people online just threw some freebies in, which is totally fine for me and my wife. Conan the Barbarian 66. The Vision #3. Double Dragon. Who remembers that video game? Oh man. The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Girl's Last Stand #8. With Kamala Khan action on the bottom corner. Newsstand. Amazing Spider-Man 357. Y'all, excuse me. I'm sorry, man. That's pretty dope. Nightwing cover. Nightwing 61. I don't know that artist. Sorry. Namor #2. Gets Griffin. Spawn 1. Non-newsstand. Spawn 2. ASM 307. Chameleon. Sorry. ASM 419. Never seen that one before. Batman Family. That's pretty cool. Little foil Iron Man. Like that. Boom. And this one I know my wife really wanted from this lot. And well, let's see if I can get the sticker off. So she has things for like nightmare covers and fear covers. Or horror covers. It comes with all the good stuff in there. Freddy Krueger. She bought this a couple months back, really. So again, this haul is pretty thick haul, especially between the books I've gotten and the books my wife has gotten. Let's see what's next. Another one of my wife's books. So some of these may stay in the Mylar or plastic. Is it focused? Something's Killing Children, #1, the 8th print. Super dope. This came as a deal, man. I remember that one. She was on a live auction. That was pretty cool vibe hers. Some of my books mixed with hers. You guys know Elsa Bloodstone is pretty much heating up everywhere. I was able to scoop up this Marvel Zombies #1, Greg Land variant. What I don't like about it, she has no ass. Like I feel like Greg Land could have, you know, they did the whole Brie Larson effect with her on this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Apologize. We're not here for that. We're here for the comics, right? Alright, so I've been buying a lot of Princess Dorothy books. They're just very hard to come by. Some of them are like low print, like 1 in like 50 exists, not like 1 in 50, just like literally 50 printed. Some are 20. I forgot with this one. It was a beautiful Virgin variant. Sign in the bottom corner. Sorry, I don't know if I showed that or not. Boom. I think I got 2 or 3 of Sign. I got some more somewhere. Ice Cream Man. This is one my wife was really, really digging. I got this for my wife because she kept asking me for it. I forgot the title. Someone Mario, obviously. King of the Golden State. I think this is the book you sold my wife, man, in a live auction. I know I had one that's in the CGC box I'm gonna do as well. That's not the one we bought from you, but this one is because it had she had it in a different box. So you guys know already with this one, this thing was hot, so you can kind of gauge how long we had these books. ASM 55. 2 copies of that book there. Excuse me, I'm sorry guys. May Spider-Man 55 again. Pretty dope books, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So these all are my wife purchased on that one. So my family loves this game. Little Nightmares, if you guys have never played it, it's incredibly interesting to me. You know, each teach them. But plays this little character right here. And you don't get much to defend yourself with, but you start to care about this character. It's kind of weird. But it's fun. I'm not gonna spoil anything. If you get the opportunity to test it out, I know sometimes PlayStation does, you know, their monthly games. That's when I scooped one of them up, but I got part 2. I bought it hard copy, and I've been enjoying it. But this is the variant. This got hot for a little bit. I know it's on CBSI for a while. But we was playing the game prior to it hitting the hot 10 list. And then I saw it was an actual comic out. I ended up buying a comic for a pretty good deal. Imminent Crisis #5. You guys already know what's up. Something's Killing Children #18. Alright, some more of my wife's pickups. Actually, I always tell about a sticker. So she went, like I said, my wife really enjoys going on What's Not. I appreciate, you know, guys like Keep It Thorough who bring in the auctions back to YouTube. Heard that Big East and the New York Warriors are coming back with an auction. I'm looking forward to that, guys. So please, bring it. I'm telling you right now, bring it, because me and my wife will be watching. Oh, sorry. Checking #1 again. My wife's cover. King. You guys know what's up. Book was hot. You know, nah, y'all know how books do. I've never seen this book, but I thought it was pretty cool. It's a Diamond Summit Retailers from 2012. Again, part of the October stuff my wife was buying for Halloween and stuff. It's the Hunted Hawk Part 1. It's the variant #50. So I thought it was pretty cool. And I feel like I'm going to screw this up, and I apologize because, again, my wife bought these books and I don't remember all details from when she first bought these. So somebody either threw this in. It's a Hellboy, nicely sketched. You know, is this a backing board? No, it looks like a backing board, but it looks amazing to me, man. Whoever did this, great job. I don't remember. Maybe you guys can help me with it. I'm sorry if I'm blocking the light. Sorry again. Got a cold, I told you. Trying to get this focus. Bear with me. Maybe I recognize the signature. But that's something my wife got in with her comics as well. So thank you. I wish, like I said, who sent this? It's been months. I just got here a couple weeks ago. So I know she bought a bunch of stuff. And I'm still kind of going through it and sorting it. I do not have any of my long boxes here. So I have all these are just sitting right now, which bothers the crap out of me. I think that's all my raws, people. Excuse me again. So we're going to start with the Cgc submission. Y'all already seen that one. Bear with me a bit. Some of these, all of these were pressed by He Got Freaking Issues. So I already seen the grade, so I'm not gonna stall on anything. Miss Marvel #1, first print, 9.6. Again, I think it's our second or third copy of this one. Miss America or America Chavez #1, America #1. 9.4 for solo. You guys already know. I got 2 of these, and I talked to Washington Comic Hunter, man. CGC apparently did a thing where some books came out faster than others, which I was surprised by. But I sent 2 submissions through He Got Freaking Issues for his TLC, and to also go to CGC. So I got 2 of these. I'm trying to see if I can find it, but as we get to it, we'll get to it. But these came back faster than the other ones I submitted. So there's another CGC submission haul coming soon, ladies and gents. Something's Killing Children #1, first print, 9.6. I started a second. I'll get to it. Again, He Got Freaking Issues press this one, 9.4. Hey, brother, I don't care about grades. Sometimes people want me honest about it. For me, if it's a hard to find book and I get it at a great deal, if I choose to get a slab, it's more to protect it. So, if come back out great, hey, great. All I know is this book I wanted. I gotta protect it. By sending this to CGC or whatever, right? I know some cheaper options out there too, but I don't know. To know the value or the grade of the book is down the road. It gets hot, or you know how it goes. This collection, it's comic collecting thing. You find something that you really want. But having this little data, let's call it that, up here, and I choose to sell whatever and to get whatever, it helps. So you guys know. So please don't think I'm being funny when I say any of these things. It's just the truth. I like when the hobby funds the hobby. So that's what it does for me, and I love it. And I got a couple big boys in here I'm trying to save for later, so you guys can, take a look at it too. This book was hot for a while too. This is the second print of King Thor #1. I know he's supposed to be Gore the God, but he's supposed to be like the villain, antagonist. In Thor: Love and Thunder. So I scooped this up right before it got hot, and I sent it to He Got Freaking Issues to take care of it. And I appreciate you, brother, again. I sent him some heat, man. I really did. So this book, as you guys also know, was hot for quite some time. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the movie right now, but Riri is definitely doing her thing right now as far as the comic community goes. If Black Panther 2 continues, production, filming, whatever, and Riri is in there, hopefully this book, will continue to rise in value. I mean, I didn't buy this to keep, I'll be honest with you. This was one I bought to flip somewhere down the road, or later down the road, in hopes that she does present herself in Wakanda, so that way I can find these other books I also got in mind. Like I said, I started another wish list for this year, in which my wife and I have been nicely chopping down, which is truly appreciated. So thank you, babe. This is the second copy I was telling you guys about. Hawkeye's #1. CGC 98. Alright, so I'm gonna jump to some of my wishlist stuff. So I'm gonna move some of these. Hopefully the noise don't bother anyone. Put these back in plastic after I'm done, of course. This thing right here, I sent to some of you guys. Some of you guys seen a video, a photo of it. It's gonna be my new stand. My new display stand. So this is kind of like those glass shelves from IKEA. With this, I'm not finished. This big thing here, but it's like a bottom stand for storage. And then on top is 4 display cases kind of go with it, but I don't want to show you guys yet. So when it's all put together, I will do a room tour as mentioned, because I'm looking forward to putting this room together. All right. Gotta take that plastic because this one I was like really on the hunt for. Game of Comics was trying to help me up with this one. I appreciate you, brother. But I had my wife had a lead on one already. She was talking to somebody, and they ended up getting us a really pretty decent deal on this book, man. It's cheaper than market value, which I appreciate. And yeah, in my collection. I'll keep this one in plastic because I feel like ripping the tape off. Spawn 185. I can't get. I have yet to come by a decent deal for the sketch black and white one of this one, but if it ever comes in my wheelhouse, you guys know what's up, man. It will be in collection. So winding down, next book. This is not in my wish list. Sorry, this is one of back in my Cgc submissions. This is the final issue for America Chavez. This is issue number 12. I always thought it was an outstanding cover. This book cost some heat. You know how it goes with final issues. Happy to get this back in the 9.8 because, again, let the hobby fund the hobby is what's going to happen with this one. Same thing with the number 1. And I had the rest of the run, 1 through 12. Well, this will be in part of the run that I plan to, you know, help fund the hobby. So, some of you guys know, in 2018, I posted about this book, right? And the reason I posted about this book, because I just thought it was freaking amazing. It's super hard to come by. Invincible Iron Man number 1. This one came out in 2015. I spoke about it in IG. I said it varies between 2011 and 2018. Man, it was simply some of the better ones. But cool wraparound cover, in my opinion. Totally my opinion, right? That's why we buy what we buy. David Marquez variant, Virgin variant, and man, 2018, the ones that kept coming between I first got interested in this book to now, all were going for about 1,000 some change. This did not cost me $1,000 whatsoever, people. I don't know what it would sell at a 9.6. I have no intention of selling this book because I was hunting for it for way too long. But I'm happy to have this one. So, sorry I don't sound like it, but I'm like really like in awe of like being able to say, hey, this is not. Alright, last but not least, some of you know, a sale came up on eBay for a very rare book. And I was actually catching my flight at the time. And I was like, man, I'm going to throw a number out there before I get on this plane, because if I can get it, I'm going to get it. And if I can't, then it just wasn't meant for me, right? So, it was a raw copy. It also came up on Tales from the Flip Side as well, about 3 months ago when I first bought this book. Was it a good deal or not? And like, that video kind of hyped my head up after the fact of buying it, I'll be honest about it. So I thought it was a good purchase then. I feel like it's a great purchase even more now. Crazy. Like, crazy to me seeing these two, man. Just books I never thought would actually I'll be in possession of. But it's a good thing, right? I love this hobby, man. I really, really do. As a kid, I knew I couldn't afford no more like, you know, your $5 and below books. Now I'm buying stuff like these too, which is just freaking crazy, man. And what's even better, you got the goat on the back, right? So I'm like, yo, this is a double win. Freaking double win, man. But to do the right thing, Batman 608, Jim Lee RRP variant. Super hard to find, bro, man. Especially in a decent grade. I mean, not to, like, come on, man. Look up eBay right now for even an 8.5 to see what this book is going for, and trust me, I got it's less than that. But ladies and gents, I got a lot more books coming. I can't wait to show you guys, what my room is going to look like when it's all said and done. Got my 100-inch screen already posted up. I got my surround sound speakers up. I'm gonna get my displays in once some books get here. That thing is heavy. If you know those IKEA shelves, I know one isn't bad, but imagine 4 all together. The thing is freaking heavy, man. And it's one solid unit. If I do this right and I do the edit, I try to post a picture at the end and get some more stuff to it. But got a wet bar in here, microwave, projector, reclining leather seats in here, man. It's gonna be awesome. I got the room repainted. And once it's all said and done, like I said, I do a room tour. So I'm sorry for dragging this out. It feels good to be here in Texas. Feels good to be home. Hopefully you guys get the chance to check out some more videos as I continue to progress my collection, this room, time with the family, hunting, something, blah, blah, blah. And, we'll grow together. But that's it for me, guys. Triple C, I'm out. Hey, guys, this is Triple C, and I'm back. No, I totally screwed up, and I left some books to the side that I didn't mean to leave to the side. So, when you see this video, just know it was edited to include these books versus doing that whole simple haul. I know I could have waited, but I just want to get it all out, man, while I'm here. So, Wonder Woman Day special number 1. This is a freebie, literally, from a seller, which I appreciate. Thank you. You guys already know, man. This is a book right here, Superboy number 2. Gillian. Excuse me. Oh man, that joke. Superboy number 2 variant. I love it, love it, love it. Love this one. I really want to get it. Sell your own, man. Scarlet Witch number 3. I just like how this book, I think, influenced her costume and the TV series, and may not be a key or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, just a dope cover in my opinion. Last but not least, and a part of my my new hunt list for 2021 is this beauty. I had a copy before. You guys know it was a crazy story. I have no clue why I sold that one. I traded it in an airport. We met a dude, this coolest freak. Should have just kept it based on the story alone, but ended up letting it go to find some other books. So not the same cool story, but I have it. It was on a live or YouTube or something, I forgot, but got it within the community, which is great. Hate to sound all sad about it, but I feel bad that I think about it. Like I sold the copy that had a great story for. But that's it. That's my haul. All right.